YouTube Talk, From Darkness to Light. Dean Ogden's story. Dean Ogden was a high school student who loved math and science. He wasn't the kind of person who believed in the supernatural. But during his senior year, a game changed everything: the Ouija board. At first, he was skeptical, thinking his friends were just moving it. But over time, Dean realized something else was at work. It wasn't a trick. It felt like a real presence had entered his life. As he grew older, Dean's curiosity deepened. In his 20s, he started meditating and exploring the occult more seriously. He focused on the mythical goddess Ishtar, often walking into the forest near his parents' home to connect with her. He believed he was gaining spiritual power. But what began as a search for answers slowly became a dangerous path. One night at a friend's house, Dean encountered a spirit. He rushed upstairs, feeling brave enough to face it. But then something invisible seemed to slam into him. It grabbed his chest and squeezed. In his mind, Dean sensed a terrifying message. He had done something wrong, and he should never try anything like that again. Still, he didn't stop. He meditated even more. He searched harder for power. But then two tragedies struck. His longtime girlfriend broke up with him, and shortly after, his aunt and uncle were killed in a car crash. For someone who thought he had spiritual control, this shattered everything. He felt lost, powerless, and confused. At the same time, Dean's best friend had also gone through a breakup, but recovered quickly. Dean was amazed at how well he handled it. When he asked how, the friend shared something unexpected: his faith in Jesus. He had reconnected with his Christian roots and invited Dean to a Bible study. Dean went, but he felt like an outsider. The group worshiped, read scripture, and prayed. When they prayed, Dean felt an overwhelming burning sensation, as if he was being punished. It felt like the goddess he once served was angry. He left more confused than before. Trying to reconnect with Ishtar, Dean went back to his old meditation rituals. But this time he felt nothing. It was like the connection was broken. Out of desperation, he returned to the Bible study. The burning sensation didn't feel as harsh this time, and something began to shift. For the first time, Dean felt like he could actually understand the Bible. It wasn't just a book, it was alive. It spoke directly to the emptiness inside him. He was drawn in. A friend gave him a study Bible, and Dean couldn't put it down. As he read, he came to a realization. The power he had been seeking through the occult wasn't neutral. It was evil. He understood now that good could never come from evil, and only God, the God of the Bible, offered true power, peace, and purpose. Then came Halloween night in 1996. Dean knew the spiritual weight of that day. He left a party early and went home. There, alone in his room, he got down on his knees. He prayed for Jesus to forgive him, to come into his life, and to take control. That night changed everything. The next morning, he woke up with a joy and clarity he had never known. The world looked brighter. He felt like he was truly alive for the first time. He had found the truth. And he had found the one who would never leave him. Since that day, Dean has walked in the light of God. He met his wife, Rachel, at a Bible study, and today they have 2 children. He leads a youth group, helping others avoid the traps he once fell into. His search for power led him to Jesus, and in Jesus he found everything he was missing. Maybe you've explored the supernatural or searched for answers in spiritual places that left you feeling empty. Dean's story is one of many, a reminder that there is a power greater than anything we could ever imagine, and it's found in Jesus Christ. If you're curious or if you're ready for change, take a step today. Read the Bible, talk to God. He's closer than you think. Like this video if it spoke to you. Share it with someone searching for truth. And subscribe for more powerful real-life stories of hope and transformation. There's more ahead, and we'd love to walk that journey with you.